What is going on, guys? Ghost Sniper back with some more World of Tanks gameplay. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, guys. Busy with school, so it's a Christmas break here in Canada, so I thought I'd record some videos for you guys. Reviewing the 047 this time, my buddy's account. In Canada, this tank without the camo bundles on sale for like 55 bucks. So yeah, it's expensive, but I mean, I think it's worth it. It's a collector's tank, and you can tell by the design. Like, people, there's this whole, like on the forums, there's those people raging about, how World of Tanks is, starting to look like a cartoon show and stuff like that. And, I mean, to me, it just doesn't matter, because, like, World of Tanks wasn't really meant to be, well, at least Blitz. World of Tanks Blitz wasn't meant to be, let's just say, it wasn't always meant to be realistic. I mean, sure, the crews, the module damage, stuff like that, that's realistic, but the scale, and by the scale I mean the tanks you can get and stuff, that was never meant to be just a World War II. That's more of the World of Tanks PC side, or the Extreme, which is the War Thunder side. So I'm not really sure what these guys are all mad about. I mean, to me, this tank looks sick. Like, it's a new twist in the game, you know? But I'm not gonna judge. I think it looks sick. And it's just a game. Come on, dude. Like, come on. And well, wargaming, I guess they want to make money, so they're reaching out to the crowds that like futuristic tanks, kind of, which is a decent bit of people, like, and collectors. That's a whole nother story, because they might just get the tank and not even play it, and I'm cool with that, you know. Like, if it was me and I could afford that, like, I would get it. But nah, I'm not gonna spend it. Like, I already have a lot of premium tanks, so I'm good for now. Enough on credit earning. But as you can see, this tank is strong. As in armor, kinda hauled down right now. As you can see, we're getting bounces everywhere. Just moving back and forth. Those wings on the side, on the left and the right side, are actual hitboxes. So you gotta kinda keep on moving. Unless you're gonna get, or if you don't keep on moving, you're gonna get penned. I missed a shot there. Gun depression wise, that looks like 7 or 8 degrees. I mean, on little dips and bumps like this, it seems fine, but it's not American. But then again, it's hard to get 10 degrees, because that would just make this tank OP. As there is a mantlet, as if you can see there. There's that little mantlet. So I'm not sure, but the effective armor on the turret has to be around 250 or more. The frontal armor is 100 millimeters. As you can see, it's pretty well angled. The side skirts, they're pretty decent. I watched a Bushka's review on it. I think he said the side skirts are good for catching shots and bouncing them. Which, I mean, that's cool and all. It's kind of like, imagine the Super Pershing's the frontal meat shields, but on the side, which is pretty dope. So time for me to be aggressive now. It's kind of even there, but let's make it a win in our favor. Pop an HE into him. Nice. The gun seems pretty good so far. I mean, DPM, as you can see, it's 5.8 seconds, 90 millimeter. Oh, I think they were talking about me there. Spamming heat all the time. As you can see, even with that heat, we got 36,000 credits. Let's see. Minus 50,000 ammunition supply. Yeah, it's kind of what I'd call spamming. But, I mean, I've only played around 30 games in this tank on my buddy's account. It plays kind of like, hmm, plays kind of like a Super Pershing because the turret's nice. The frontal armor's sloped and bouncy if you angle it a lot, or not a lot actually, because it's 100 millimeters angled like this. I guess that's around 170, 180 frontal effective. I'm pretty sure. And if you angle it a bit more like that, that'd be like 250 or 220 or around there. Where do I want to go? Going that way. It's pretty mobile actually. As you maybe actually last match I did move around a lot. As you can see, getting up these little inclines and stuff, it's hitting around 40. On flats, it can get to 50. I don't know. The speed limit, I'm not sure actually. I'll check. I think it's like 54 or something. I don't know. Actually, you might be able to see if we just hit this little bump here. Mm. Speed limit seems to be around 50 or something. So we have an aggressive IS-3 defender here. I want to get him out of the game, but I don't mind taking a shot or two. It's a T-32. So he missed the cupola shot there. This tank's actually surprisingly good at side scraping, to be honest. I've bounced a lot of heat shells from IS-6s and IS-3s just by side scraping, and it's gotta be those side skirts. Except when they're firing at your bottom plate, because as you can see, this isn't really the proper side scraping I'm doing here. Just improvising, just improvising. This Panther's getting insanely aggressive. Thank you. And we're out. But it's a win. Wow, that was actually a pretty nice team. That was quick. Alright, so as you can see, I play the 047 kind of dynamically. It's not like how you play a Leopard. Like in a Leopard, you just sit at, well, a Leopard PTA, I guess. You just sit at the back sniping because, you have no armor. But you have nice camo and a nice gun. But in the 047, it's kind of like I'll do what I have to suit what's happening in the game itself. Like the defender got a bit, the IS-2 defender on the enemy team got a bit aggressive there. So I thought I'd act like a heavy, pop some shots into him, stay up there, prove a distraction, I guess, as my team ends up pounding the other guys. Which turned out to be pretty good. Our team did an even amount of damage, basically. Let's see, hold on. The speed limit's 55. It's actually, man, it's a good penetration shoot. Alright, so yeah, for the heat shells, it averages 260 millimeters of penetration. So, I mean, you're still gonna have to aim at tier 9s like the E75, but around 6 or 7 times out of 10, you're gonna go through the lower plate, unless they're angling at a really insane angle. But as for IS-8s and stuff, the heat's gonna be fine. Okay, okay, I'll go hill. I go hill. Hopefully I don't get pounded. Alright, so 2 tortoises. Let's see what we can do to them. Since they are scary opponents. As you can see, I'm not showing a lot of my armor there. Just angling over this little hill part. Oh, that's still heat. I seem to be, in this tank especially, I don't know why, but I just end up using like a crap load of heat. And how did that not pen? I just have no idea why, but I just end up using heat so much. Ooh, bad move, IS-3. My gun's sticking to the walls. Get sizzled. Very much so. I'm not sure if that tortoise is maxed or not. Is he? I can't really see. Affirmative. Push, please. Push. Push. Oh, okay, he's AFK. Push. I'm going for the free damage. You know me, my greedy self. I shouldn't have really done that, but whatever. Free damage! Free damage, farm it up, boys. And he's gone. And he should be gone too. Affirmative, affirmative. Or maybe just me. Oh, wrecked him. Yeah, we wrecked him. So how was that? As you can see, spamming a crap load of heat, and we still did good. Wow, top damage in a tier 9 game. Don't mind if I do. So, this tank's kind of like the jack of all trades. I mean, it's not. I guess it wouldn't be the jack of all trades in the damage section, cause it is a 90 millimeter, and it only does like 220 alpha or something. Yeah, I think it's like 220 alpha. But the reload makes up for it, and this gun seems to be an aggressive roller. And by that I mean, on its damage rolls, it seems to either go super high, like 240, 250, or 260, or super low, like I rolled a 169 one time, and that's kind of messed up. It's not subtle, it just seems to pop rolls like, oh, 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 my bad, buddy. It seems to just be really aggressive, either super high roll or super low roll. Not really an in-between. I mean, sometimes it will roll like 220, but it usually seems to roll around 240-ish. Which I guess is good, and the reload just makes that even better, because it's not that long of a reload. Tier 8's kind of a weird tier, because, like, compared to tier 7s, like the Type 62 Dragon, the Comet, and stuff like that, or tanks like that, they have insane DPMs. And the E25, but that's a whole nother story. But medium tanks and light tanks like the Comet and E25, their DPM is insane. But then at tier 8, oh, there's a bit of lag. Oh, there's a crap load of lag. I don't want to jinx it, but it seems to be good. Oh, and I jinxed it. But for tier 8 and tier 7, I just don't know. I feel like if the tier 8s had crazy DPM like the tier 7s did, that would make the tier 8s OP. I don't know why, but I just feel like it would make them OP. Like, imagine a Centurion with a Type 62's DPM. That'd be a bit weird, first of all. But, yeah, considering we're at tier 8, the damage per minute seems to be pretty good. I don't know what equipment Rectum or my buddy's running on this. I'll check after. I think it's like a rammer, the ventilation, and something. Because 5.8 seconds, pretty good, if I do say so myself. Hi. Yes, wreck him. Wreck him. Oh, wait, no, I'm getting wrecked. Because why not, you know? YOLO. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Back bounce? Wow, gold something. I don't know what that means, but... Oh, probably because I'm spamming this. Yes, don't ram an 047. LOL! Where's this guy at? Oh, he's over there. Let's go get him, boys. But yeah, this tank's actually a pretty decent tank. And about the looks, don't worry about it. I mean, it looks beast. And I haven't gotten any hate so far about driving an anime tank. So, if any of you were to buy it, you should be fine. RNG Jesus. I think it's RNGesus, but whatever. But that's about it, my dudes. That's the 047 in a nutshell. If I would recommend it, I'd recommend it. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And yeah, that's about it. Ghost Sniper out.